Hello, my darlings. Let's journey to a place at the edge of the world, Armenia. Here, ancient mountains rise like sleeping giants, their peaks dusted with snow. Every stone tells a story, and the air is thick with history and faith. Armenia's soul is as rugged and beautiful as its landscapes. The mountains are its heart, dramatic, powerful, and awe-inspiring. Deep canyons and wildflowers in spring, fiery colors in autumn, nature's masterpiece. Hidden in these mountains are Armenia's treasures, ancient monasteries clinging to cliffs and nestled in valleys. These sanctuaries, built for peace and reflection, have guarded Armenian culture for centuries. Built in remote places, they offer quiet, far from the world's noise. Let's leave the busy world behind and explore these sacred places together. We'll listen to the silence, feel the history in their walls. Armenia opens its heart to you, and its mountain monasteries are the key. This is an adventure for the soul. The journey will stay with you long after you return home. The mountains remind us of nature's power and the passage of time. These monasteries are more precious than gold. Come, let's discover the spirit of Armenia. I promise it's a trip worth taking. Why are these monasteries so special? Because they are survivors. Armenia was the first country to adopt Christianity as a state religion in 301 AD. These monasteries became centers of faith, learning, and culture. Scribes preserved Armenian language and art through centuries of hardship. Many monasteries, hidden in remote corners, were nearly forgotten. During the Soviet era, religion was suppressed, monasteries closed, monks exiled, bells silenced. These buildings became sleeping beauties, waiting to be remembered. Their architecture is unique: conical domes, local stone, and intricate khachkars, cross stones. Each khachkar is a unique work of art, telling stories of faith. These are intimate spiritual places, not grand cathedrals. Since independence, many monasteries have been restored. Chanting fills their walls again. You won't find crowds or souvenir shops, just peace and authenticity. They are a direct link to a past that feels both ancient and alive. Visiting is like stepping through a doorway in time. Here you connect with something real and enduring. These monasteries have survived against all odds. They invite you to experience a profound sense of history. It's a chance to touch the spirit of Armenia. Our adventure begins on the road, Armenia's winding mountain paths. The real magic starts when you leave the main roads for hidden tracks. The car climbs higher, passing timeless villages and shepherds guiding their flocks. The air grows crisp, wild thyme and mint scent the breeze. Views shift from narrow gorges to endless plateaus. Mount Ararat, a symbol for Armenians, often appears on the horizon. The journey strips away modern distractions, no phone signal, just nature's rhythm. You notice the light on distant peaks, the call of eagles, the taste of fresh spring water. The drive itself awakens your senses and slows you to the mountain's pace. Then, a shape appears against the sky, a stone dome perched on a cliff. As you approach, details emerge: warm tufa stone, elegant roof lines, a dark doorway. Arriving at a monastery after the long journey is pure joy. You step out, stretch, and breathe in profound silence. The world you left behind feels far away. The mountains and monasteries invite you to be present. Each arrival feels like a discovery. The journey is as meaningful as the destination. Here, you find peace and wonder. Armenia's roads lead to the heart of its spirit, and every turn brings a new story. One of my favorites is Noravank, New Monastery, built in the 13th century. To reach it, you travel through a canyon of glowing red cliffs. The drive is dramatic, the entrance unforgettable. Noravank appears, perched on a ledge surrounded by fiery stone. The main church, Serb Asfatsatsin, has a unique two-story design. Climbing the narrow stone staircase outside is a thrill. No handrail, just stone and sky. From the top, the canyon view is breathtaking. Exquisite stone carvings and khachkars surround the church, each a testament to devotion. Inside, it's cool and dark, lit by narrow windows and flickering candles. The air is thick with beeswax and incense. Noravank invites quiet reflection. You can almost hear ancient chants in the silence. This is not a museum, but a living place of worship. The past feels close. Faith lingers in every stone. Noravank connects you to centuries of Armenian spirit. It's a place where history and beauty meet. For a true adventure, visit Tatev Monastery. It sits atop a basalt plateau overlooking the vast Voroton Gorge. Once, it was only reachable by a treacherous road. Now you can take the wings of Tatev, the world's longest reversible cable car. The ride is breathtaking, gliding over forests and waterfalls, with the monastery coming into view like a fortress of faith. Tatev was a medieval center of learning, home to a renowned university. Scholars and artists once filled its courtyards, creating illuminated manuscripts. You can still see the remains of the university, library, and monks' cells. The Gavazon, an octagonal pillar, sways during earthquakes, a marvel of ancient engineering. It's a symbol of Armenian resilience and faith. Standing here, you feel awe at the endurance of spirit and wisdom. Tatev is more than a monastery, it's a beacon of hope. The blend of ancient and modern is unforgettable. The journey to Tatev is as inspiring as the destination. Here, history and innovation meet above the clouds. Tatev's spirit endures, high above the gorge. Some monasteries cling to cliffs. Geghard is carved from the mountain itself. Partly built, partly hewn from solid rock, Geghard is a marvel of faith and artistry. Step inside and you're in a cave-like chamber. Walls, pillars, and ceilings all carved from living stone. The acoustics are extraordinary. A choir's song seems to rise from the rock itself. In one chamber, a single hum fills the room with resonance. The monks who built this place shaped sound and spirit together. Geghard means Monastery of the Spear, once home to the spear that wounded Christ. Pilgrims still come to drink from the holy spring bubbling from the rock. Exploring Geghard is like discovering a secret, each chamber more surprising than the last. Light filters in, illuminating intricate carvings and kochkars etched into stone. It's a dark, mysterious, deeply spiritual place. The faith that carved a church from a mountain is awe-inspiring. Geghard is a testament to devotion and creativity. Here, the sacred and the earthly are one. It's a powerful symbol of faith's ability to shape the world. What lingers most from these monasteries is not just what you see, but what you feel, a profound peace. In the Armenian mountains, true silence is a rare luxury, filled with the sounds of nature. The wind whispers, sheep bleat in the distance, bees buzz among wildflowers. This silence calms the mind and soothes the soul. Standing in a 1,000-year-old church, you feel the weight of time. You think of all who came before, monks, pilgrims, kings, seeking solace or hope. You're connected to centuries of seekers. The devotion of those who built these sanctuaries is palpable. They chose remote, difficult locations, building with simple tools for love of faith and community. Their strength and resilience are in every stone. These monasteries have survived earthquakes, invasions, and neglect, yet they stand, proud and beautiful, symbols of endurance. They remind us that faith and community can survive anything. Now, they welcome visitors from around the world. Even after the darkest night, the sun rises again. These places offer hope and inspiration. Their message endures for us all. Perhaps this story has sparked your curiosity. Maybe you want to see Armenia for yourself. You can. Armenia is welcoming, its people warm and proud of their heritage. Travel is easy. Fly into Yerevan, a lively capital, then explore the mountains by car or tour. Many monasteries like Noravank and Geghard are accessible on day trips. Pack a picnic of lavish, cheese, and apricots. Enjoy a meal with a view. There's no need to rush. The monasteries have waited centuries. Give yourself time to truly experience a few special places. Sit in the churches, walk the grounds, talk to locals. Learn a few words of Armenian. Berev, hello, brings a smile. Be open to the experience. Let the landscape and history wash over you. Armenia is more than a holiday. It's a journey for the heart and soul. Step off the beaten path and discover a hidden gem. Armenia will capture your imagination and a piece of your heart. It certainly captured mine. You'll return with stories and memories to last a lifetime. The adventure is waiting. Will you answer the call? As our journey ends, I feel deep gratitude for Armenia's beauty and resilience. These monasteries are more than tourist sites. They are the soul of a nation, a gift to humanity. We must cherish and protect them for future generations. They remind us of the need for sanctuary, places of peace and reflection. Whether it's a mountain monastery or a quiet corner at home, we all need a place to reconnect. These ancient stones teach the value of silence and contemplation. If this journey has stirred your imagination, I am glad. Sharing these stories keeps these places alive in our memory. Thank you for traveling with me today. Support storytellers and travelers. Share, follow, connect. You help build bridges between cultures and celebrate our world's beauty. May your own journeys be filled with wonder, joy, and a touch of Armenian magic. Until next time, safe travels.